Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍. Welcome back to Train Life, a railway simulator. You can see we've got our Christmas hats on, and if we look inside, we've got some Christmas lights. Just a little patch update that's been added to the game that I think is just a nice little touch. Look at that, from 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀𝗀 and 𝗦𝘂𝗧. Yeah, very cool. I like that a lot. A nice little touch to the game. Yes, well done. I also realised we're going to get told off for not having our fog lights on, so let's just turn those on right there. Oh look, a little present, little star. Yeah, it's nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so Merry Christmas to you all. We're going to try and pick ourselves up a job. We've got a couple of contracts available here. We've got 2 flour wagons. I think they're the 2 that we've delivered. And once we've got 10, we'll get like an upgrade or something. So contracts 2 at the Frankfurt food processing and 1 up here at Frankfurt forest. So let's have a look at the forest first. Services, take contract. 4 wagons to London sawmill. Oh, that's interesting. That'll take us back to where we started. That's quite a long drive, that. So what can we do instead of that? So we're at the food processing plant. Services take contract. Dortmund and Mannheim. Again, not very interesting. So I think I might do... Whoops. I might do the one to London and just see if we can pick anything up along the way. So let's... Oh, Hanover Refinery has a few as well. So let's get ourselves moving in the direction we want to go. And it looks to me, actually, like we're facing the wrong way here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get out and go around this way. So we're going to need to turn around and come across this way. So, okay. Let's back up. Technically, we don't have to go in the correct way round, but we will. Okay, so let's back ourselves up. It's just a nice little touch, isn't it, the old Christmas lights? I like it. It definitely works for me. Alrighty. Cleared the point. Oh, there's a little reindeer there as well. I didn't see that. Very nice. so whilst we're ticking over and doing the do, we'll see if we can get access to any of the further contracts. Now, apparently not. The nearby stations don't yet include the Hanover refinery. We may not get access to them until very late, so nice rolling hills out there. It would have been nice if we had some snow. I was kind of hoping the Christmas update might put some snow on proceedings, but you can definitely see it's foggy. The other day when I was getting told off for not putting on my fog lights, I didn't really feel like it was particularly foggy, but it does feel quite foggy today. And fog, I've got to admit, something you don't really see in simulators very often. That's a nice little touch as well. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗃 in here. It looks like it's reset my air conditioning settings. Not quite sure what the benefit of the air conditioning is at the moment. Alrighty. Hanover refinery. Let's just see what they've got. Oh, nice. 2 wagons going to London. So we'll grab that as well, and we'll take it all back to London. And anything else we can find along the way, we'll take with us too. Now, we shouldn't get into trouble here because we're coming off this track. But he's not far away, is he? Okay, I just need to get access to this. Frankfurt forage service. Station access, okay. So where is my pickup point? Looks like it's on the right-hand track here somewhere. Oh, I see it. All the way over there. The train on the radar is just there. Oh no, I missed my train. Oh. Nuggets. Got distracted. Back it up a little way. Disaster averted. think we're picking up 5 trailers here, right? Should be enough space. Okay, let's go Frankfurt Forest. Services, take contract. 4 wagons to London Sawmill. There we go. Fantastic, look at that. Very nice. Okay, so we're coming straight up here to Hanover Refinery. And we'll grab the extra little bits there as well. So let's contact Hanover Refinery. Get station access. Take contract. 2 wagons to London, take automatically. Wonderful. A decent haul going to London. Nice tunnel section. What I might do is come back through the forest and avoid that train. So I need to get over into the left-hand track here. Where's my pickup point? Can't quite see it. One of these two, but which one? Huh. Neither. Get on the radio, see what's going on here. Hanover Refinery, services, take contract, 2 wagons to London, take automatically. That's cancelled it. Why has that cancelled it? Try again. Services, take contract, 2 wagons to London. 85,000 for this. Take automatically. So if I just press U, will that just add them? Oh yeah, they're at the back there. Yeah, we're all good. Right, what we need to do though is turn around, and I think I can see, yeah, there's a turnaround point ahead of me here, so let's crawl over to that, and then we'll start heading back towards London. And if there's anything else we can pick up along the way, that would be great. Bit of extra cash in the bank always helps. Especially since we're a little bit short on cash at the moment. 15,000 in the bank. Bit of a scary place to be. Oh look, levitating staff. Must be Christmas. Alright, in we go. Reverse train direction. How much fuel have we got? Let's refuel. Handbrake off, brakes off. Deadman switched. Let's get ourselves on the go. Right, we are now heading all the way back to Londinium. Londinium Sawmill, I think, is the first stop. And then what's the next one? Power plant. That is a long drive. And I'm not even convinced we're going to have enough fuel for this. So the less faffing about we do, the better. Loads of wheel slip, look at that. So if I get on the blower to Frankfurt Forest and request station access, then we can go through there and avoid that train if it's still there. I don't know if it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. The train is broken down. Alright, so we need to get over into the right-hand track. Oh, hang on, this train looks like it's broken down a little bit closer to us than the other train was. So I've got the right-hand lane switched. Yeah, I think he's on our track here, so I'm going to have to switch lanes. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. We've got that covered. Broken down train. And I've got the cab lights on. There we go. A bit more Christmassy. So yeah, we got a train on the radar, but we're going to go through the forest, so we should just avoid this guy completely. Does mean we have to slow down a little bit, but I'm not convinced that trains in this game actually move once they stop. So better, I think, just go around him completely. Have to slow down a bit here. No, I did. I got access to the... What? I've just been fined £500. I don't have permission to be here, but I do. Because I contacted them and asked for permission to be here. What are you shouting at? I literally just radioed them and asked for permission, didn't I? Alright, never mind. Never mind, we'll take it on the chin. So what are we looking at here? We want to go right. We could take a shortcut through the Frankfurt food processing plant. In terms of fuel, that might be a good idea. Services, station access. I never bothered to read that, but I always presume that they have given us access. Makes things a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? What else can I take a photo of here? Okay, so we should have access to go through the food processing plant. Hopefully it will cut down our fuel usage and delivery time. No fine this time, that's always good. Sure there's a way to get rid of the HUD. I'll have to look into that. So far, so good. Alright, so we're going to come down, we're going to stay right. And then we're going to go through the Frankfurt warehouse, so let's make sure that we've got permission to do that. Really interested to see what train options we've got. I'd love it if I could get hold of a Steam. I don't think it's going to be in the game, but that would be nice. I know Ice is coming at some point, if it's not already here. Could already have arrived. Speed things up a little bit. I don't want to go into that siding. I've got to be careful of that. Stay right. Think. Yep. Someone needs to cut those branches down a bit. Right, now we should have access to the warehouse. I think the jury for most of us is still out on whether or not the radio communications are necessary. But I've got to admit, without it, I think the game would be less interesting, because that's part of the challenge, making sure that you're on the right track, you've got access to the right locations. This is exactly the challenge I like to get my teeth into, because it is tricky. Keep on top of stuff. I wish I didn't have to keep coming out of the game in order to do it, but yeah. Definitely getting there. Definitely of interest. Right, so Frankfurt warehouse, Frankfurt Main. Frankfurt Main. Are we going through Frankfurt Main? No. No. Cologne Main, yes. I've got to keep my eyes open for any Cologne stations popping up, just to see if they've got any contracts that we might be interested in heading towards London, like the Cologne power plant, for example. They've got nothing. Shame. There we go. Trying to get my high beam back up. An approaching train has been spotted. Oh dear gosh. Tell me. Where am I meant to be going then? It looks like he's stopped. So I'm guessing we've got to change lanes. And I can see a change point there. So he's stopped in order for us to go past. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Look at that. He's got quite a few trailers on there, hasn't he? Quite a few wagons. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So I'm still not sure what the maximum number of wagons you can have on the back of your loco is. And does it change depending on which loco you have? Train on the radar. It's okay. Right, yeah. So we can avoid the power plant. Pretty sure I did just check there, didn't I? Yeah, they've got nothing. Oh, am I speeding? Terribly sorry, old bean. I was about to say, I'm surprised the Frankfurt warehouse is still on the list. But that's gone now, so we should see some Cologne stuff popping up. Be nice if we could pick up one more job going to London. That'd be like, you know, approaching 200,000 for this episode, if we can pull it off. And then maybe we could get a second employee and maybe hook up something that will start delivering mail. It seems to me like mail is certainly an area to unlock certain aspects of a city. But it's not exactly crystal clear how everything interacts at the moment. There's going to be a bit of trial and error, no doubt. Come on, we must be in range of something in Cologne by now. Apparently not. Cologne, Maine, obviously I'm going to have to get permission to go through there. Definitely speeding. May derail, look. Oh! Oh, I think we wobbled. Did you see it wobble? Oh, that's nice to know. I didn't know derailing was actually a thing. I think it is. Because the train definitely had a bit of a wobble there. I think I got the brakes on just in time. That was interesting. Don't know what I'd do if the train derailed. Don't know what options I'd have. Okay, speed limit's back up to 80. We've got Cologne warehouse. Get over on the right hand side so we can go around the warehouse. Nice reflections in the paintwork there. There you go. Oh, weirdly, if you zoom in too much, it disappears. Slightly odd. Right. Make sure we're on the right track here. Not speeding too much. Ignore that interruption. Ooh. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍 is definitely cool. I think it's the coolest station out of all the stations I've seen. Also relatively realistic. Right, so we're going to go round the warehouse, so we do want to stay right. We are speeding slightly, but I don't care. Because it's going to come back up to 80 right now. We're still speeding, but only just. Oh, Cologne warehouse. I've completely forgot I was trying to get extra jobs. No, they've got nothing. What about the grain mill? Anything? Services. Take contract. No. Not going in the same direction as us, unfortunately. An approaching train has been spotted. Alrighty. You're right. If we stay right, we should be fine, yes? Unless he suddenly veers over into our track. No, all is good. Oh, he's got his Christmas hat on as well and his Christmas lights. That's awesome. That is awesome. Cologne Farm. Cologne Farm. How is that not coming up first in the list? Cologne Farm, services, take, contract. Saarbrücken and Hague. No, no good to us. Stay. Let me just concentrate here for a second. Watch out, you may derail. Why might I derail? Only doing 88. Right, action. Oh. The speed did drop down there on me a little bit. Back up to 90 there, look. Right, action warehouse, services, take, contract. Nothing at all. Not doing very good at picking up this extra job. What have we got coming up? Action coal mine was a no. Warehouse and action main. Yeah. Let's get station access. Action coal mine services take contracts. Nothing. Okay, so we've got permission to be at Action main, so we can just go straight through. Oh no! No! Accidentally didn't change it in time. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I literally must have clicked it half a second too slow there. Right, we're backing up. Can't afford to do this too many times, or even at all, to be honest. Because the fuel situation is, I mean, we're nearly halfway through the fuel already. Maybe I should put some perks on fuel usage. That might help. Look, you can see it's on left. Just make sure the track point is passed. There we go. Slam the brakes on. Swap the reverser. Make sure we're in left. And away we go. We'll spin it away. Tooting our horn. For a second then I thought we were going right again. Oof. Okay, yeah. So I've already got access to Action main. It should just be a straight through drive from this point on. Try and stay right. Now it may well be that I need to pull over somewhere and get some fuel, just like in Euro Truck. That may be a possibility. So in order to go through Action main, we need to come down to 50. I'm just going to let the engine just drop itself. Now we should have permission here because I did ask for permission. Fingers crossed. Will be the case. A little bit of speeding on the way out, never hurt anyone. And now this is the really long stretch where it's just basically flat out. I hardly need to think or do anything. What? 80? Come on. Yeah, I mean, come on. That was a bit of a pointless speed reduction for 100 feet or whatever, and then straight back out to a whatever it was. Oh. I'm going to take a risk here, and I'm going to go into the next track. I don't need to press that button, I can press the X button. Then I can actually look and see where he is and see if I need to slam the brakes on. There we go. So he was in the right hand track. We should be fine. Where are we? Wow. I don't think we're quite halfway. This is going to be so tight in terms of fuel. Oh, big stutters. I wonder if I've got any points I can... oh, I do. I have 1 perk point. Okay, well, let's go. And... my skills. Fuel usage. Fabulous. I'm not sure if that's going to help us or not. If I don't make too many mistakes, we should be fine, I think. Oh, there was a mistake. Put the handbrake on by accident. What I meant to do was press that button. Okay. Just stepped out briefly to get myself some dinner. 1 spaghetti bolognese later, and we're back on track. It's a shame that these, I was kind of hoping that springy tree kind of wobble about with a bit of physics, but no. All the lights, a bit of physics would have been nice. But it wasn't to be. That fruit pastel was definitely difficult to swallow. Whew. Crikey. That church over there's a bit of a distance to get to. Alright, what have we got coming up? Absolutely nothing. I think the... oh, okay, they're all there. Nothing. I get the impression that the radio signal is like a radial signal instead of what's coming up on the track. Personally, I prefer it to be what's coming up on the track. Just makes life that little bit easier, doesn't it? So I think flashing yellow lights in this game just means slow down a little bit. Oh, hey up, what's this? Train has broken down ahead. So we got green lights on the right hand side track. And if I can just spot where he is before we get to him. I think he is on the left hand track. Is he on the left hand track? No, he's not on the left hand track. I've just been fined £1,000. Okay, that didn't... I really tried not to be on the same track as him as well. That's a darn sight irritating, I have to say. I did look. Maybe I should have been looking at the lights and not trying to look at the train. Alright, let's back her up. Yeah, I can see there's a red light. Okay. So in future then, I need to be more reliant on the lights and trust them. The thing is, I don't trust them. So it would have said, that would have shown that the right track was blocked and the left track was clear. There's a lot of trains that break down. I wonder if my train ever breaks down. Hope not. Merry Christmas, buddy. Brussels Main. I don't think we're going through Brussels Main, are we? Brussels Warehouse, though. It looks like we're going straight through the middle of that. I better make sure we've got permission to do so. Fantastic. Or are we? Yeah, we must be. Yeah, here we go. /80km/h limit. Slowing down to 50. We'll just cruise on in. There we go. Lovely stuff. We come straight out the end of here and we're up to 80 again. So we're in a good place. Let's get up to speed before we get out. Where are we heading? So this is Brussels Main, right? I need to say Brussels Main, services, station access. Just in time, look. Oh, I did not want to get down there. That was an accident. Trying to brake and steer at the same time. Not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Right, so what's coming up then? Brussels Smeltery. So let's see if we can get hold of them. We can. Services, take contracts. Luxembourg. I don't think we're passing Luxembourg on the way to London. No. Okay, right, well, that's not going to be an option, sadly. Train on radar. Okay, so keep an eye on the track. Let the lights tell me which way to go. And I'm not slowing down. Oh crap. Slowing down. So the lights didn't actually tell me anything. I don't know if you noticed that. Both the track lights were red, so actually that doesn't work as an option. That's not going to resolve your dilemma. You still have to work it out as soon as you see the train, which is not easy. Speeding. Bit of stutter. I feel like there's possibly a memory leak in this game because it does appear to get more stuttery with time. The more you play it, the more stuttery it becomes. I've no idea which way round the switch is set at the moment. Okay, that's good. So, Lille Sawmill, have they got anything? Hanover. That's no good to us. Brussels warehouse, what about you? Nope, that just disappeared. Now, 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗃 sawmill, we've worked with them before. Oh, it's back. Just came back. Lille warehouse. Okay, services. Take contract. Nothing at all. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗃 sawmill. Services. Take contract. Mannheim. No, it's going in the opposite direction. So we're probably not going to be able to pick up a third delivery, I wouldn't have thought. We're into France now. Next on the agenda obviously is Britain. We'll be in London in no time. Still, the jury is out, of course, on whether or not we'll have enough fuel to accommodate this journey, but unless you try, you never know for sure. We did ping that 1 perk point on the fuel usage, so hopefully that extra 5% is going to save us having to refuel on the way. Need to time my switch change here. Nice field of wheat. Or is it corn? Difficult to tell, isn't it? An approaching train has been spotted. Alright, let's bring the speed down. Look ahead as best we can. Yep, okay, so we're going to swap over to the left track. And all will be fine. Speeding. Bit of a tight corner coming up. Make sure our speed is at 80 or whatever it suggests. We do not want to derail. I've got to get access to Lille Main as well. Okay, just in time. Down to 50. Stutter there. That was a tricky little intersection. Back up to speed. Right, what have we got now? Little factory. Have you got anything for us? Take contract. Nothing at all. What about 𝗦𝗂𝗃 grain mill? Where are we coming up to next? Yeah, 𝗦𝗃𝗃 grain mill. Right, let's have a look. Services, take contract. No. No good. Damn this camera. What have we got coming up? The 𝗦𝗂𝗃 smeltery and the 𝗦𝗂𝗃 warehouse. So nope. And nothing at all. Well, we have struck out quite a bit here, haven't we? We're not going to get that third job and the 200,000 we were looking for. We are running out of fuel. Yes, we are. We are running out of fuel, and I don't think we're going to make it. I don't know. I don't know. If we can make it just to the first drop-off, then we can get fuel there. Bit of a harsh right-hand turn coming up. Oh, the game says 110. The game doesn't seem to think it's a harsh corner. It looks like one though. Oh, it did drop down to 90, but we're good. We're only just over that. Right, we're on the home stretch now to London, I think. Oh no, Calais warehouse to go. Pretty sure I checked in with Calais warehouse, didn't I? Yeah, got nothing at all. Sharp left coming up. It's a long stretch, this one, all the way up to London Pump Jack. Now we may have to stop in there and get some fuel, it's possible. But we'll find out as we get closer, I guess. Nothing's popping up on the radio yet. Fuel situation looking a little bit scary. Well, this must be the Channel Tunnel. It didn't really occur to me before, but yeah, that makes sense. Probably not allowed to do that in the Channel Tunnel. Gonna get reprimanded for that, I've no doubt. London Pump Jack. Alrighty, let's have a look here. Services take contract. Going to Luxembourg. 5 wagons going to Luxembourg. That's not bad. Oops. Yeah, if we could grab that and another 5 going to Luxembourg, then maybe we'd have a decent job on the go there. I could send my employee, couldn't I? Let's have a look, see what he's doing. Okay. What's happened to my employee? Okay, he's on the go somewhere. So we're doing this one. We're taking these logs to London Sawmill. And he's taking heating oil. Only 2 though. Why? Well, it's going to earn us 85,000, so who cares why? Well, it's not actually. We're going to get about 20,000 of that. But okay, that's fine. If I can get another train up and running, I'll be happy, I think. It's a bit weird how you can't see your employee in the employee list whilst he's doing a job. Just needs a general polish, this game. Period of, yeah, making certain aspects of it a little bit better than they currently are. That's all it needs, really. And the updates. Let's have a little chat about the updates. A 54 megabyte, a 54 megabyte, oh my gosh, a 54 megabyte update should not take 6 hours to install. What this game does, for whatever reason, is it rewrites the entire game in order to install a 56 meg patch, which is really stupid. The system they've got in the update is so wrong. They definitely need to sort that out, because that is unsustainable. I won't be installing any updates from this game if they take 6 hours to download and install. That's just madness. There we go. Back in Great Britain. It's great to be home. I think we've got enough fuel just to get to our first drop-off. It is a bit of a gamble. We've come all the way from Frankfurt. Quite impressive, really. Oh, God. Animal on the tracks. I'm going to veer left in the hope that he gets out of the way, or that he's on the other track. He certainly appears to be over on the right hand side, doesn't he? Oh dear, I am nervous. Oh, don't run across. Oh my God, he started running across our side of the track. Had a little mini panic there. Oof. Right, so we've got 5% fuel and it is dropping fast. And here we are though. This is London Sawmill. This is our drop off. Still 5% fuel. Guys, takes me back to driving in the car a couple of weeks back. We were that close to running out of fuel. It was, I think it was 8 miles. It was 8 miles to the nearest petrol station, and we had enough fuel for 6 miles. And I had to drive really conservatively. Oh, hang on. Just in time, look. I had to drive really conservatively just to get the fuel to jump up where it was supposed to be. I can't see where we're supposed to be. It looks like over on the right to me. I think it is. Wow. What a fantastically long journey that was, all the way from Frankfurt. Oh, have I gone too far? Oh, it wants me to go the other side. You are joking. It wants me to deliver them that side. You are having a flipping laugh. Right, note to self. Contact them early and tell them that you've got a delivery coming in. Because otherwise, you're just going to end up on the wrong side of the tracks. That's infuriating. Right, how far back am I going to have to go? Okay, we got lucky. All right. Are we going to have enough fuel? Oh my gosh. 3% fuel left. We're definitely cutting it fine here, aren't we? Good news is, of course, we can get fuel right at the end of the track here. Oh no, we're going to have to back it up first. That's going to be tight, isn't it? 3% fuel. Right, so we go U and the couple there. We go U. Okay, that has not worked as I expected. Okay, that has not gone quite as I expected. London Sawmill, deliver, contract, 4 wagons, deliver manually. So hang on. If I'm doing this manually then, does that mean I've still got... I've still got the logs, but I've let go of the other bits, right? And now if I decouple, there we go. That's a little bit weird, I've got to say. That is a little bit weird. Can't open the decoupling panel, there are no wagons to decouple. But what about my wagons back there? I'm a little bit concerned now. Am I going to be able to pick up the remaining few bits before I run out of fuel? I can't touch those. I know I can't touch those. Right, there we go. Initiate coupling. So you just got to get close enough then, basically. That's what it is. All right. That's groovy. Will I have enough track here to do this? It's going to be tight, isn't it? I'm hoping we've just got enough. Oh, that is going to be tight. That is going to be very tight. Because I cannot touch it at all. Oops. Have I got to go back further? This is kind of telling me that I don't have permission. Yeah, I think we just got to straighten out a little bit more. Maybe those lights. Oh my god, this is so tight. Excellent. 3% fuel left. Just enough to go and get some fuel. Oh. Definitely been demanding this one. It was a long journey. Lots of complicated intersections. And we've learnt even more about decoupling, which is nice. Don't. I could have just gone straight on, look. I couldn't see that from where I was. Never mind. Never mind, eh? Never mind. Right, so we'll jump in here, grab our fuel. Cost me 20,000 in fuel, but we've got 264,000 in the bank again. That's jolly nice. All right, let's rock and roll our way out of here. Alrighty, we are on our way to our final stop. So if I radio ahead, oh no, I can't. So I can get access to London Steel Mill, which is there, not the power plant yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. Oh, I am definitely speeding. Am I going to get fined before I get out? Nope. Escaped again without being fined. Wonderful job. Okay, so I need to go into the right-hand lane. He stopped and waiting for me. Thank you very much, sir. Another great job. There's the Thames. Right, see if I can get access to the power plant. Just popped up. Services, station access, deliver, contract, 2 wagons from a refinery, deliver manually. Fantastic. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. So we'll have 250,000 in the kitty. That, if there's a train available, should be enough to buy a 3rd loco and get another employee on the go. But I don't know. I might dedicate the next episode to getting a mail train set up. And I'll be honest, I don't really know how to do that right now. So yeah, that could be an entire episode on its own. Just trying to figure that out. And maybe having one crack at it, seeing if it's more fun than freight. I don't know. Freight's a bit more free, isn't it? Got a decent amount of money on it. When you start bringing passengers into the fray, things start getting a bit awkward. Like 𝗏𝗆𝗆𝗺 used to say, I could run this hotel perfectly if it wasn't for all these blooming customers. That must be the power plant just there, look. Can't really see it very well. So hopefully it's going to tell us exactly where it wants this load dropped off before we get there. And we can go straight to the correct platform or track and drop off. Right, come on, give me some idea. Where are we going? See, yes, over to the right. Not all the way over to the right. But not all the way over to the left either. Oh my gosh. Nearly got caught out by the last section there. Alright, speed off, brakes on. Should be good. Job done. 382,000 in the kitty. That is rather nice. I can see a factory over there. And I think that's the only one, so we're going to have to back up. Quite a long way, it looks like. 11:15 at night. Good time to arrive and deliver. Right, how do I get to the... Gone the wrong way. Oh, why didn't it go left? Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oof. Saved at the last moment there. Proper job. Proper job. Right. Well. Have we got enough? I have no idea. To buy another train. Are there any additional trains available? Close, wasn't it? Wow. Okay. So let's fix the train. That's 10 grand out. Let's refuel. That's another 2 grand out. Buy locomotives. So I could buy another one of these. Oh, hang on. We can buy a 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍 FZ18, whatever that is. Let's go for a bit of that. We even have enough to buy another 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍, potentially. But let's go to managed locomotives. So let's select this one. All taken contracts will be lost. Yep. Okay, let's go have a look. Oh my word! Look at our new sexy looking train. Oh man. Still got the Christmas lights up, that's nice. There's a lot less Christmas decorations in here though. But this is nice. I like this. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's what I was looking for. Oh, look at that. Now, it looks like the pantograph is going to be up permanently, so we don't have any control over that, which is a bit of a shame. Things like that I'd like to see added to the game, but yeah, it's early access. We don't need to worry about that sort of stuff just yet. But that's quite nice. I think I need to get some carriages for this, and in the next episode we're definitely going to have to look at some passenger routes and some mail deliveries and stuff. Yeah, okay, well that's interesting. Let's have a look-see. So, we're going to go to passengers and postage mode. And we're going to go adding wagons. So the wagon limit for this train is 12. So if I go one... How much are these wagons, by the way? 2... Hang on, that's not costing me anything. 3 wagons, 4 wagons, 5 wagons. Hasn't changed my income at all. 6. So 6 passengers. So the passenger limit is 300, the postage limit is 300. Is that a good idea? I have no idea. But okay. So I could increase the engine by 25,000 for 25,000. I could increase the bogies. I could upgrade the chassis. I can even upgrade... I could do all of that. I can afford to do the whole lot of that. Reverse the train direction. Go back to the train. Have I now got... Oh my god, look at that. It's such a shame you haven't got a free cam or the ability to watch the train drive past you. But that's awesome. We have now got 6 passenger and 6... Oh my god. That's going to make things interesting, isn't it? Holy cow. Yeah, that's awesome. That's proper awesome. I'm really looking forward to the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. Please hit the like button, subscribe, etc., etc. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Merry Christmas to you. Bye for now.